Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be looking at a bicycle computer. So I would be unboxing and reviewing a bicycle computer. So let's get started. So I got this package from Meesho and this costed me around 400 rupees and it was the pricing will be different on different platform if you buy it from Flipkart or Amazon, so you can just compare online before buying and get it at your price. So yeah, this is the box and it says bicycle computer over here, and this is how the module would look. A small tiny device that would sit on your handlebar of your cycle, and it shows your speed, which will be in kilometers per hour, and it can also be set to miles per hour. And here it's showing the temperature and the clock for the time. And here we can see various features that are available in this uh, uh, features that are supported by this computer, and just another modes are shown over here, and here it says made in China. Yep, so this is the packaging. Looks promising so far. So yeah, let's get the contents out right now. Oh, it's this side. So this is how the packaging is. So we have a computer, and then there are some attachments which will be used for mounting this computer on the cycle, and as well as connecting the sensor. So we get these three items. So this is something that would be mounted on your handlebar, and this thing goes to your cycle, the front tire, and it sits near to your forks. And here we have some zip ties. They have provided some 5 zip ties, and if I just remove this, so we can see some black zip ties are over here. And then there is a user manual. So user manual is, I think it's clear enough. So for this that would help us mount this and get us going with this product. So we'll read this one later. And then here we have a magnetic sensor, or sensor, we can call it a part of a sensor, because this is the main sensor which will sense the magnet, movement of magnet. And this one you would attach on your fork. Your cycle has some forks, so you should attach it. And we get some, these two silicone pads are there. So since you can see that this is all hard metal, and just clamping it onto your cycle body would not grip it properly. So for that reason you would be attaching these silicone attachments, and so this way it would, when it sits onto your handlebar, it would be tight, it would be very tight grip. And this one would attach somewhere here. So this way it will provide a proper grip onto your cycle. So next up, let's look into our bicycle computer. Here we have it. So well, surprisingly I can say that this is not quite up to my expectations, because I was expecting it to be a bit larger, but unfortunately this has a very small screen size. But yeah, I think it is, you can work it out with it, so can't complain. But if it was a little bit bigger screen size, that would be really a great point, and it would make it a best one. And then looking into the back side, we have a lid for inserting the a button battery, a button cell. you can use your coin to rotate this, turn this, and it would come off, and you can place your button battery. And then we have here two connection points, and this will be the one that will connect to your like when you mount it on your handlebar like this, you'll be sliding it from top. Yeah, and then these connection points would connect there, and that will be used to send the sensor signals to this computer, and this computer will analyze those signals and calculate your speed, and then the other things that like odometer and all those things would be shown on your screen. Okay, and yeah, this, as you can see now, the screen has gone blank, and we can just see what to say, time, which says 9:23. This is the power saving mode of this computer, and in this mode yeah, we hope that it will save some power. And to get it back to the normal mode, we can just click any of these buttons, or if you even start your cycle, start cycling or start moving, then also it would come back to the normal mode. So for now I'll just click a button. So I'll try to show you one thing. This bicycle computer comes with an inbuilt backlight, so you can see the readings, see these readings in the night as well. So to get the backlight, all you have to do is press this both the buttons at once. So these are actually touch sensitive buttons, so you don't have to click or something. You just, if you just touch, it will sense your input. So I'm going to touch this both button. So yeah, there we see the light coming up. And now I'm going to show you the different modes that are there in this bicycle computer. So there are total four modes are there, and this is the first mode. In this mode we can see there is speed, which is currently in kilometer per hour, if you can see it properly. Yeah, and then there is distance. This is the distance that is traveled in the current session of your cycling, and the time taken for the current section. And then I'm going to click mode again to go to the next mode. So I said there are four modes, so this is the first one, and this is the second mode. Here again we are seeing the speed, and then AVS is the average speed, and then MXS is the maximum speed. So AVS will tell you what is your average speed that you usually maintain during cycling, and maximum speed will be the highest speed that you have achieved during your cycling session. So this way it will be much good for you to get feedback how your cycling is going on. And also you can see in the top left corner we have this speed written over here, and then above that there's a circle, and in this circle there will be a plus and a minus sign. So whenever you cycle, whenever your speed reaches above this average speed, then you can see a plus sign over here, and whenever it is below your average speed, then it will turn into a minus sign. So this seems to be a pretty interesting feature to me. So I think it would be really helpful for us if you are to understand if you are riding above average speed or below average speed. Yeah, pretty cool feature. Okay, moving on. Next we'll see, go to the next mode, which is the third mode. In the third mode you can see there is speed again, and then there is odo, and then there is calories. So odo is the total number of kilometers that you have cycled so far after attaching this bicycle computer. So this bicycle computer can read up to a maximum of 10,000 kilometers. So I think 10,000 kilometers is pretty much enough for a cycle. So I don't think anyone will be would be able to cross about 10,000 kilometers on a cycle. And after if you have reached already 10,000 kilometers, after that it will reset back to 0, and then you'll start over again. And then it is showing calories. So this is about the third mode, and then let's go to the next mode, which is the fourth mode. In this mode we get to see the speed again. So speed is common across all the modes, and we have a temperature. So yeah, this another cool feature about this is you can see the temperature of your surroundings currently. And then we at the bottom we have the clock, which is just a time that is currently going the current time. And yeah, this is about the fourth mode. And just to just a surprise, there's also a fifth mode, which is actually a combination of all these modes. So I'll just show it to you. Yeah, so this is the fifth mode, and in this mode you can see scan written below the speed. And so the specialty of this mode is that it will keep cycling through each of the previous modes with 4 seconds delay. So it will show one mode and wait for 4 seconds in that mode and then change to the next mode. So that way you will be able to get all the readings of all the modes in a single mode. So yeah, this one also seems pretty much useful. So it depends on what you like, which mode you like. You can set your mode, and to exit this mode you can just click mode again. So now you have come back to the first mode. So this is all about the bicycle computer. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. And to see more such videos and to support me bring more such videos to you, please subscribe to my channel. That would really motivate me to create more such videos. And yeah, this user manual, you can read it when you order. Yeah, that is all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.